Wet.
That's what they do. Back in business.
Appreciate it. Back in business. Ooh.
Try somewhere.
Girl, you sound like you tired.
Um,
Yeah, you tired. This
listen,
this this could be our last game.
I'm yawning. I'm yawning. But like no, if I was to go lay down, I'd be up until about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Like last night, I forced myself to go lay down at like 2 o'clock in the
Mm-hmm.
morning, and I was still up until like, or no, about midnight, but I was still up until like 2.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna take my shower and you got energy? Yeah. Take my shower, grab me something to eat, and then I am relax and watch some. What I'll be watching? I forgot what I'll be watching. The first 48.
Oh, I got footprints.
Uh-oh. Gotta find a way to get back up there.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
We got a cold storm. Damn! There's another one somewhere. Reload your gun.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Shit.
I gotta get out of here. I probably ain't got enough damn energy to even get out this storm.
Here, hold on. I got a med kit, so don't run. I'll drop it. And yeah, right here, up here, we got a vehicle.
I got balls.
Car.
Go.
So I'm gonna take this med kit and I'll
Yeah, take the car. I'm gone.
So I love how I get out of the car, and instead of it kicking me forward out of the storm, it kicks me back into the fucking storm.
That's how I do. Oh, I see him flying. Bro, we trying to get away from you too. I mean, I'm just being serious. Bro, we hurt, man. I am not stopping there because that's where they went. Oh, hell no.
I need you to get your driving together.
Man. Damn it.
We got a car behind us too? Oh, good night. Oh, and a boom.
make sure your gun is over there. Woo! Boy, my driving this off.
It is. Like, I'm not gonna insult him today.
Oh boy, it's flying over out of here. They be having, people be tripping me out, man, because they so this is how the world program people. They think black people have never created anything or invented anything. They always talk about what have y'all contributed to. Okay, what about the stoplight? Uh, what about that slaves built the first White House? Man, it's so many things I could go on. Matter of fact, what is it? Jack Daniels or one of them liquors, black people created. Black people created the MaxiPad thing. For a woman completed that. I mean, it's so many things black people contribute to and created that. Back then, it's just that people didn't want to be bothered with black people, so white folks got the credit for it. But
Yeah, it's whitewashed. It's whitewashed, and a lot of people throughout history that they said that was white, it was actually like melanated people. So that
mm,
bunch of well,
yeah,
yeah,
and that's like I watched let's watch this one thing, and it does make sense. Like when they had pictures of Rosa Parks sitting on up, like how did the photographer get there? How did they know she was going to do that? Like some of that stuff I think was a little bit. Now when people ask stuff, they like I said, I like learning new things daily. Like that does make sense to
Rosa
me.
Parks. Rosa Parks wasn't the first person who did refuse to give her seat up. It
Sure
was
wasn't.
actually it was actually a little girl.
Yep, yep. Dark
And
skin
they
too.
thought that yeah, they thought that it would be better if it was a
Mm,
woman instead of a little girl. That's why.
yep.
Yeah, that was. Um, I feel like a lot of Black history is plants. Like I really don't think like Martin Luther King and I think they work for the government. Who was it? Josephine Baker. She was a spy for the CIA.
Yeah, they're like that's what I mean by how they had people like taking the pictures of like the people pointing at Martin Luther King when Martin Luther King got shot. They had well, wait a minute. First of all, where do y'all get these pictures from? How people was there? And then like all three were pointing in the exact same spot. Like this stuff had to be uh it just
Orchestrated.
yeah, it had to be fixed. Like it had to be a setup. Like, how did you get pictures of people doing this? Like, I didn't think about that. Like I said, until like it's that stuff's so like common. It's so like yeah, like that's why I like when people question stuff and don't just like. I was like, yeah, that don't make no sense. They was there to take pictures of Rosa Parks. They were there to take pictures of Malcolm X. They were there to take pictures of Martin Luther King. They were there. All these black things that happened. They was there. Some people was there to take pictures. I could see it was these days where they had phone cameras, but these
Mhm.
are people that had to be with a good camera too, not no little Rudy Poo stuff, and take pictures of this stuff. So yeah, man, history's being rewritten, and um, you know, programmed on us to think this and believe that.
Definitely has. They're over there. I see them fighting.
Crazy world, man. Crazy world.
Somebody driving a car. I feel like one of them old ladies sitting by the window watching everything going outside.
Um, Old people sitting on the porch. Slow down.
Man, I miss those days, man. Getting yelled at for walking in the grass. Walk on the sidewalk. Hated it growing up, but miss those days.
Man, them days the world never be the same. It ain't gonna do but get more, more, getting worse as every year, every day.
You know what I was thinking today? Like I watched this video, I believe it was on like social media, and it was how have you ever seen those TikToks where like they start off like say for instance they do a lot of these with like the old where celebrities where they were younger and or they show the picture of them where they're old now and then like what they look like like
Oh, when
you
they
know
were
what I'm
young,
talking
and then
about?
yep.
Well, listen, there was this one video that I watched today and it was transsexuals. Those going from male to female and female to male. And I'm telling you, if you would see them in public, you would never even freaking know.
Yeah,
Never know. And I'm
yeah, I
like,
know.
and I said, I feel so sorry for like my son in that generation because they will not like they're if they meet somebody like that, they will never fucking know.
He was in the damn bush.
I've seen it. Ah!
Dang bush, man. But yeah, it's bad. It's everything is just like everything is just it is what it is, man. You know, people and people defending this stuff and like it's going and it's just like I said. I tell everybody I don't push my beliefs. I don't know. I don't push my beliefs out on people, but you know,
That's like, oh my gosh, like my son is gonna have to ask for a birth certificate.
that's
What
not
is
even
your
going.
what
That's not even going to work now. I mean, they're gonna have it.
exactly? And then I
They're
was
gonna have it to the
that's
point where
they can change it.
they could change anything, and then and the world is accepting it. Like I tell people, man. I mean, like this dude had a comment. He made a comment on one of these things about transgender kids. He said, if your kid gonna grow up and like whoever he wanna like, okay, but don't influence him to do it. Don't push it on him. Don't push the narrative. And then one
Mm-hmm.
dude, and he was like, he wasn't being biased. He was just straight up on. He said, if that's what they want to do when they grow up, then let it be that way. He said, it don't matter. And he was talking legit. And this one dude, and he was like, one dude was like, well, how do we know that the narrative agenda wasn't pushed to be straight? Let's see. How do you think you're here? I'm pretty sure you're not here because two men had sex. I'm pretty sure you're not here because two women have sex. It takes a man and a woman. That's the divine way of life. I mean, you can't get around that. Without that, there's no life. Even in the. I mean, this ain't like the animal kingdom where people can, or
I
some of
mean, I
these.
don't know. Like, I could kind of agree with him because, like, back in the day, women did not need men to procreate. We procreated through parthenogenesis.